Welcome back to Rampage versus Havok, and we're going from Newcastle, England, and we're kicking off this part with a 6-women elimination tag match representing the brand of Rampage. Is Akira, Alexa and Jacqueline. An unholy alliance of power. Akira the Asian nightmare, Alexa the powerhouse, and Jacqueline, well, the self-proclaimed queen of the ring, because she's that damn good. New look for Akira here tonight. And picking your team, I think Wilcox has done the job here. She wanted no mercy, and these women will give no mercy. But here, we now need their opponents to represent Team Havok. And here they come. Working from left to right, we have the Wildcat, Scarlett, and a new look for Angela Death. Looks like she's tapped into that other side we've heard about. Used to seeing her come looking all angelic, but today we seem to have the devil. Showing good unity there. So, both teams now down to the ring. Only one thing left to do, and that's fight it out. Last team standing wins, and we're kicking this off with Akira versus Angela Death. Let's go. Straight away, belly to back suplex from Angela on Akira. Looks to pick her up, but eats a leg sweep. Drops her on her back. Akira now looking to pick Angela up, but eats a jawbreaker. Ducks under, delivers that German suplex. Akira breaking free, Frankensteiner. Back and forth in the early exchanges, leg sweep from Angela. Stomp to the midsection. Boots to the face there. Angela making a tag in for Scarlett, the Queen of Scream. Going for that forearm across the back, but Akira counters. Delivers an arm breaker. Scarlett now fighting back. Arm drag takedown though by Akira. Fireman's carry takedown by Scarlett. Russian leg sweep. And there we see Scarlett hip up onto her feet straight away. Disrespectful back kick there. Scarlett leading Akira into the corner. Tags in Angela again. Double team. Lifts her up. Side kick there from Scarlett into the pin. One. Just about a 1 count before Jacqueline gets across and breaks up the pin. Angela from the outside. Flying elbow drop. Akira now gets a hold of her. Irish whip into the ropes. Arm drag takedown. Big boot to the elbow. Akira now tagging in Alexa, so we're going to go Alexa versus Angela. Angela now whips Alexa into the ropes, but Alexa too big and powerful for that. Akira not leaving the ring before she lands a glancing blow to Angela. Alexa, arm breaker. Boot into the small of the back. Looking to pick Angela up, but Angela with the arm drag takedown. Angela now with an arm breaker of her own, but keeps a hold of that arm and wrenches it back, attacking that joint. Stomp to the lower back there. Angela now looking to go up to the top rope. Waiting for Alexa to get to her feet. Flying clothesline there from the top. Alexa ducks under. Looking for that DDT, but Angela flips out. Fisherman suplex there by Angela on Alexa. And again, looks like Angela going to that top rope. Coup de grace. Into the pin, hooking that leg. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Angela though looks to be waiting for Alexa to get back up. Big forearm. Are we going to see the fallen angel? There it is, the fallen angel. Hooks the legs, but the referee distracted by Jacqueline, while Akira comes in and breaks up the count. Akira though eats a hurricane rana from Scarlett, but Alexa breaking through with the European uppercut. Delivers a suplex to her. Angela covers her. 1, just a 1 count, and Angela managing to kick out. Alexa, wrong corner to try and get up onto the top turnbuckle. Eats a forearm from Scarlett. Alexa now looks to be making a tag. Brings in Jacqueline. So it's Jacqueline versus Angela now. Jacqueline picks Angela straight up and delivers a go to sleep straight away. Not messing around. Jawbreaker though from Angela. Belly to back suplex. In comes the Wildcat. Wildcat versus Jacqueline. Whips her into the ropes. Wildcat blocks and delivers a forearm. Now headbutts. A trio of headbutts this time, the third one sending Jacqueline down to the mat. Wildcat to the outside. Flying leg drop over the top rope. But eats a big punch now. Wildcat rolls through, delivers an uppercut. Wildcat tagging in Scarlett. Scarlett versus Jacqueline now. Jacqueline lands that big punch, but Wildcat breaks it up. What was that? Scarlett misses Jacqueline and takes out the referee instead. Arm drag takedown by Scarlett. Referee still laying out cold. Now starting to stir. Catches the leg, delivers the elbow to the knee. Fireman's carry takedown by Jacqueline. Scarlett gets a hold. Eats a jawbreaker. Now flying elbow to the top of the head. Picks her up to her feet, whips her into the corner. Throws her through the mid rope onto the apron. Is she looking for the... Look at that show of strength there. Picking her up from the apron over the top rope while stood on the mid rope and slamming her down to the mat with authority. But Angela too quick and manages to break up the count. Gets tossed to the outside for a trouble zone. What an elbow drop from Jacqueline on Scarlett. Big boot into the back. Jacqueline now looking to tag in Akira. Akira versus Scarlett. Straight in for the pin, hooking that leg. 1, 2. Just about getting a 2 count before the pin's broken up. Akira to the outside on the apron. Thinks more of it and comes back in. Looks for the stomp, but Scarlett rolls out of the way. Akira manages to grab a hold of her and throws her into the corner. Elbow strike from Scarlett. Breaking free, but now into combination strikes. Takes her down with a clothesline. Picks her up to one knee, now all the way up to her feet. Looks for that overhand, but gets blocked and eats a forearm to the face instead. Scoop slam, no. Scarlett slips through, delivers a forearm across the shoulders. Turns Akira around, whips her into the corner of Havok. With Akira breaking free of a big boot to the face. Looks for another scoop slam from Scarlett, but again Akira slips through. Spinning heel kick there. Running off the ropes. Flying hip attack. 1, 2. In the 2 count. In the corner of Havok. Arm snap takedown. Akira whipped into the corner of Havok. Looking for the double team now. Scarlett and Wildcat. Whiplash. Big kick to the back. Akira now breaking free. Delivers a punch to the midsection of Wildcat. And she's looking for that Shanghai noose. But too close to the ropes. Akira now looks to be going up top. Angela laid on the outside. Scarlett laid in the centre of the ring next to Wildcat. Down comes Akira with that flying knee drop. Akira tagging in Jacqueline, so it's Jacqueline versus Wildcat now. The stare down. Wildcat whips her into the ropes. Misses with that spinning heel kick. Flying elbow strike to the top of the head of Wildcat. Picks her back up to her feet. Whips her into that corner. Puts her through that mid rope. Has her stood up on the apron. And here we're going to see that test of strength again. That pure dominance that Jacqueline can provide. Slamming her down to the mat with authority. In come her partners. Referee down for the count. 1 count though, because the referee was blocked before he could get down. And Angela gets in to break up the count. Arm drag takedown there by Wildcat. Jawbreaker from Jacqueline. Arm drag takedown by Wildcat. Back and forth between these two. Fireman's carry takedown by Jacqueline now. Fireman's carry takedown by Wildcat. Overhand. Wildcat now throws her onto the ropes. Slap across the back of the head, and I think we're going to see it. There it is. The stomp, slamming that face down into the mat. European uppercut from Jacqueline. Dropping that face onto the boot. In comes Akira. Akira now into the ring. Circling her prey. Looks for that springboard leg drop, but misses. Wildcat now managing to make the tag. Brings in Angela Death. Angela versus Akira. Big boot to the side of Akira. Looks to pick her up, but Akira breaks free with a punch to the midsection. Looking for that scoop slam. Akira now hooking the leg for the pin. 1, 2, and a breakout on 2. Big boot into the back there by Akira. Looks to pick Angela up now. Whips her into the corner of Rampage. Angela breaking free. Exploder suplex into the corner. Spinning knee attack. Whips her across into the corner of Havok now. Wildcat and Angela. Some double team work here. What a move there. Throwing her over the top into the knees of Wildcat. And Wildcat now waiting for Akira to get to her feet. Picks her up. Backpack stunner. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Managing to kicking out on 2. Springboard body splash misses. Akira now back to her feet. Spinning heel kick. And here we see it, that running hip attack. Into the pin. 1, 2, and 3, and Wildcat has been eliminated. But Angela straight into the ring, straight on the attack. Akira, dragon screw takedown. Now, taunting this crowd, trying to get them hyped up, trying to keep the momentum with Rampage. Stomp to the back. We're going to see it, the Shanghai noose. There it is, but it's too close to the rope, surely. But Angela now trying to break free, elbow strike to the face of Akira. Big boot to the midsection, Jacqueline breaking up any attack though Angela could have had. Big boot to the back of Akira by Angela. Angela dragging her to the centre of the ring. Hooks that leg for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Big boot to the small of the back. Akira straight back up to her feet. Running side kick. While she's down, Akira tags in Jacqueline. Scarlett now managing to finally get back up onto the side, maybe to help her partner out. Jacqueline whips Angela into the corner. Angela breaks free, tossing Jacqueline into the corner, but Jacqueline with an elbow strike breaking out now. Angela now whips her into the corner of Havok. Jacqueline breaking free. Eats a forearm from Scarlett as she goes in to grab Angela. Comes to, but now eats an elbow from Angela. Angela again whips her into the corner of Havok. But she breaks out with a big boot. Looks for the suplex, but Angela slips through, delivers a kick to the calf. Now a kick. Power slam there. Straight in, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count before Angela kicks out. Scarlett just stood there and watched. Jacqueline pleased with herself, giving a little bow to the crowd. Now she's waiting for Angela to get to her feet. Showing us strength there, slamming Angela down to the mat with authority. Akira wiping Scarlett off there. Akira breaks up the pin. What's she doing? Jacqueline picks Angela up. Angela slips out though, delivers that inverted leg sweep. Angela now looks to be waiting for Jacqueline to get to her feet. Is this her chance? No, blocked. Forearm now by Jacqueline. Picks up Angela. Go to sleep. Big stomp by Jacqueline there. Looks to pick Angela up now. Arm breaker from Angela. Now whipping Jacqueline into the corner. Looks to sit her up on that top rope. Jacqueline though breaking free of a boot to the face. Gets wiped out by Angela in that punch as she was coming down. Angela hooks her leg, referee in for the count. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Jacqueline managing to kick out. Scarlett running interference there, stopping the team of Rampage to break up the count. Here we're going to see a nasty looking arm stomp here. Angela looking to make the tag, it seems. No, she's going up to that top rope. Things over. What is she doing? Can't make up her mind here, but now in for the pin, hooks her leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, and Jacqueline kicks out. Big boot there from Scarlett on her way out of the ring. Angela looks to pick Jacqueline up. No, she's going for that arm stomp again. Looks to pick Jacqueline up, but Jacqueline shoots for legs from underneath her. Arm drag takedown by Angela. Arm breaker by Angela. Going into that arm bar. Spinning knee attack there. Hooks the leg in for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 thanks to Akira breaking up the pin. Angela picks her up. Looks to whip her into the corner of Havok. Arm drag takedown though by Jacqueline. Jawbreaker now by Angela. Elbow to the knee. Looks for the forearm, but Angela catches her too quickly and whips her into the corner of Havok. Looks to sit her up on that top turnbuckle. Setting her up. That avalanche Samoan drop. Looks to have taken a little bit out of Angela going into the corner to recover. You would have thought she would have tagged in the fresher lady, Scarlett, who's been standing on the side watching. Jacqueline now with that unique boot to the face. But now it's a boot to the face by Angela. Angela drags her to the centre of the ring. Rolls her over. Elbow drop to the knee. Looks to pick her up to her feet. Whips her into the corner. Jacqueline counters. Angela now breaking free of an elbow strike. Again whipping Jacqueline into the corner of Havok. Double team coming. Sits her up. Powerbomb with a clothesline. Is that going to be it? Is that going to see a pin? There we see the moonsault. Whips her into the corner of Havok. Jacqueline breaking free though. Scarlett countering with an elbow strike of her own. Again decides to whip her into the corner of Havok, trying to keep Jacqueline separate from her team. Snapmare takedown. Whiplash. Big boot across the back. Is Angela going to go for the pin now? No, she looks to pick Jacqueline up. Again with that spinning knee strike. Jacqueline, no. European uppercut. Slamming down Angela with authority. Hooking that leg. Akira coming to run interference. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. Jacqueline looks to pick her up, but now eats a knee to the face by Angela. Angela, elbow drop to the knee. Now raining down heavy punches into that knee joint. Trying to weaken those legs. Stop the powerful offense of Jacqueline there. Angela, elbow drop. 2 elbow drops. And here comes a third. Looks to pick Jacqueline up. Whips her into the corner of Havok. Big boot to the face though, breaking free. Looking for that German suplex, but elbows breaking out thanks to Angela. Double team move coming up. Whips her into the ropes. So puts her up and delivers her straight into the knees of Scarlett. Scarlett now looks to pick Jacqueline up. Combination strikes. Backhand. Clothesline taking Jacqueline off her feet. Big stomp to the midsection. Looks to pick Jacqueline up now. Powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2. And Alexa manages to break up the count. The number game in their favour. Alexa now going to the outside. Scarlett slowly to her feet. Referee counting Angela, telling her to get out. Scarlett going to the apron. Springboard elbow drop there. Jacqueline though gets whipped into the corner. Scarlett tossed into the corner herself. Snake eyes. Flying elbow to the top of the head of Scarlett. But eats a boot when she goes to pick her up. Tornado Hurricane Rana there from Scarlett on Jacqueline. Jacqueline now been in this ring a long time. Gets whipped into the corner of Havok. They're looking for another double team here, with Jacqueline breaking free. Eats an elbow strike now though from Scarlett. Scarlett looking for that boot to the midsection, but gets an arm breaker for her troubles. Fireman's carry takedown by Scarlett. Looking for that DDT, but Jacqueline breaking free. Delivers a facebuster. Looks to pick up Scarlett, but eats a jawbreaker. Scarlett has her in a side headlock. Leg sweep takedown there. Scarlett now looks to be going to the top rope. Slow for the cover. 1, 2. And only a 2 count, and Jacqueline still managing to kick out, even though she's been in this match for quite a while now, taking offense after offense. What strength there shown by Angela with that power bomb. Scarlett looks to pick Jacqueline up, but Jacqueline counters with that arm drag takedown. Is this Jacqueline's opportunity? No, she's going for a Fez press, laying bombs down on the head of Scarlett. Surely she needs to make a tag soon. Arm drag takedown by Scarlett though. Big kick to the side of the head. Whips her into the corner of Havok. Scarlett saying, I want you. Tags in Angela. Looking for that double team again. Whips her into the ropes. Hip toss, followed up by strikes from both these ladies. One in the back, one in the chest. Now Angela waiting for Jacqueline to get to her feet. Power bomb into the pin. 1, 2, and a breakout. But she keeps her hold and puts her into the Boston Crab. Scarlett, so focused on Akira, forgets about Alexa, who comes in and breaks up the submission move. Angela looks to pick up Jacqueline, but Jacqueline with that knee strike to the face, breaking free. Scarlett up on the side now. Jacqueline picking the wrong place to taunt. Eats a forearm to the face, now standing quite groggy, but Angela slowly getting to her feet. Knee to the midsection, whips Jacqueline into the corner of Havok. Comes in with that shoulder thrust, belly to back suplex. Looks to pick Jacqueline up, but Jacqueline keeps her hold, pulls her back with the shoulder block takedown. Knee drop from Jacqueline. Hooking her leg for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And Angela now has been eliminated. The numbered game surely against Scarlett here. 3-on-1. Scarlett versus Jacqueline, Akira and Alexa. Big strike there from Scarlett. Jacqueline rolls out though. Turns Scarlett round. Whips her into the corner. Is this the beginning of the end? Or can Scarlett pull off something here and get a victory over these three women? Jacqueline showing off her strength still, even this late into the match. Still able to pull from the apron to slam her down to the mat. Hooks her leg in for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Jacqueline whips her into the corner. Turns around once more. Tosses her through that mid rope. Going to show his strength off once more. Picks her up. Slams her down to the mat with authority still. But it's starting to take its toll, because you can see Jacqueline slower to get to her feet. In for the pin again, hooking that leg. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Scarlett showing some real heart here, keeping the fight going. Arm breaker. Combination strikes. Backhand. Takes her down with a clothesline. Scarlett trying to get this crowd behind her, trying to get them to help her build momentum into this match. But I think it's a tall ask for her to take on 3 women from Rampage, especially these 3. 1, 2, and Alexa breaks up the count on 2. Alexa though delivers a cheeky forearm over the top. Jacqueline, shoulder block takedown. Looks like Jacqueline says enough's enough, time to tag in. Alexa with a stomp as Scarlett was trying to crawl to the ropes to help her get up. Alexa, the freshest of the 3 women here. Picks up Scarlett, but Scarlett blocks, delivers a forearm. Arm drag takedown though by Alexa. Ducks under, eats a clothesline from Scarlett. Scarlett saying that's it, time's up. But Alexa delivers a boot, breaking free. Picks her up. Frankensteiner though from Scarlett in a counter. 2 count, and Jacqueline in to break up the count. Jacqueline though picks Scarlett up and delivers a backbreaker across her shoulders. Now Alexa slamming the back of the head of Scarlett down into the mat. Slamming her down to the mat with authority, tosses her legs to the side. But she's not done there. Looks to pick her up, but Scarlett battles out with an arm drag takedown. Has her in the side headlock, looking for that suplex. Alexa blocks. Punch to the midsection, heavy forearm across the face. And a suplex there by Alexa. Alexa taking her time, taunting this crowd, knowing the numbers are in her favour. Leg drop into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 still. Scarlett still managing to kick out here. Head scissor takedown there by Scarlett. Scarlett still confident she's going to finish this match. Even now, showing disrespect with that little back heel kick. Knee drop to the face this time of Alexa. Stomp to the face. Is she going to pick her up now? Yes. But Alexa breaks through with the hip toss. Alexa backing up into her corner, looking. No, she's not going to tag in her partners. Stomp to the back of Scarlett. Backs up into her corner again. And she's going to bring in the Asian Nightmare, Akira. Akira now versus Scarlett. Akira whips her into the corner. Tosses her down to the mat. Goes to the top rope. What a double stomp there from Akira. Akira going to the apron. Now she comes back into the ring, gloating. Taking her time with Scarlett. Scarlett sweeps the leg from underneath her. Head scissor takedown by Akira. Akira rolls her over. Big boot to the small of the back there. Picks her up to her feet. Spinning heel kick. Running hip attack. Hooks her leg for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it. Team Rampage dominated this 6 women's tag match. There you saw a coup de grace from Angela Death. A pin attempt. Getting a 2 count. Fallen Angel. A devastating elbow attack with Jacqueline delivers to the top of the head. And here was the move that finished the match here. Scarlett tried her best but eats the running hip attack from Akira. And it was only a matter of time before this happened. 1, 2, and 3. So Rampage now take a 3-1 lead. Can the men bring it back and at least make this a tie? Find out in the next part. As always, like, subscribe and share. We hope to see you there.